Hi, welcome to Target. My name's Dave Goff. Today we're going to talk about end stops or mid-wall terminations. This is something you're going to use when you're working with our millwork or chair rail products. When you're using a thicker product that you have to butt up against something that's thinner, like a door frame here, I have a piece of our Envoy. As you can see, that doesn't look very nice. If you're using our millwork product and are butting up against maybe our standard wall base, you have the same situation here. You can see if you cut that straight off there, that exposes that edge. Again, it doesn't look very nice. I'm going to show you how to fix that. Now, there's a lot of trades out there that work under the premise of do your best and caulk the rest. Well, we're professional floor installers. We don't operate that way. So if you think that this or this is acceptable, go ahead and shut this video off and go buy yourself a caulk gun. Go ahead, I'll wait. All right, everybody that's left wants to do this the right way. Here we go. So what we're going to end up with in the door frame situation, we're going to end up with something that looks like this. Okay, a lot nicer. And in the mid-wall termination situation, we'll end up with something like this. Again, much, much nicer. To do this, it's very easy. Set these aside here. What you're going to do is you're going to take two pieces and you're going to cut opposite 45s on each piece, making a 90-degree outside corner. Simple. Okay. Take the piece that you want the end stop to occur on and set it aside. You're going to take your other piece and we're going to cut this angle off. We're going to cut the 45 off. That's going to become our end stop. I'm going to put a cut glove on my non-cutting hand here. And I'm going to grab a framing square and a nice sharp razor knife. All I'm going to do is line this framing square up right along the closest outside edge of my 45. Now this one's a pretty thick product, so it's going to take a little bit to cut through. I'm just going to start by making a nice light cut through the top of this. That'll give my knife something to guide through. It's going to take a couple of times. And we want to make sure that we keep our blade straight up and down. If you get any angle on there, then it's not going to sit flush to the wall. If it doesn't sit flush to the wall, what are you going to have to do? You have to go buy that caulk gun. So, let's see, I think I'm just about there. Yeah, I'll give you another tip, guys. Don't do this over top of your newly installed floor. Don't do this over top of an old floor. Go get you a piece of wood or something to work on, because you're going to cut right through that thing, cut up your brand new floor. You're not going to be happy. Okay, what we're going to end up with is this. Just this little piece of triangle, a little piece of 45. You take that and you glue it right to the end of the other piece. You use our Target 946 premium contact adhesive to do this, and look at that. What you're going to end up with is, where'd my piece go? You're going to end up with that. Very nice. Much nicer than having that open exposed edge. Okay? With the other one, if you're doing a mid-wall termination, the other thing you should notice is that I scribed this wall base, the standard wall base, I scribed it to the edge of the millwork piece. If we don't do that, you're going to end up with, again, something that's not going to look so nice. You end up with something that looks like this. So that would be our mid-wall termination that we made. And when we stick our wall base up against there, look at that. Gap in there. It doesn't look so nice. You went through all that work. You're going to go buy that caulk gun again. So, end stop, mid-wall termination. This is done by cutting a 90-degree corner with the parts that you're working with. You cut one of the 45s off, contact it to the end, and you're all set. Thanks for watching and have yourself a great day.